All right, here with Gruff.
Hi.
Hey, hey.
Gruff. Okay, so what you were asking about was Clash being a two-player game. This is probably the best starter set for Gruff because there are some helpful tips when it comes to building your deck. This is the base set here, so unfortunately I don't have anything to show you more examples, but on the individual cards for the Gruffs, they'll actually have a symbol down here in the corner. I believe it's like a cross. That will help you choose your starting deck for whichever Gruff you choose.
Okay. I guess that's League of Legends, or what is that guy?
I honestly am not sure.
Crazy.
That is crazy.
He's got a whole speaker system with him. Crazy. Yeah, crazy.
Did you have any other specific questions that I could help with? Or?
Yeah, give me a rundown of the game.
Sure, no problem. So, Gruff is a game about crazy shepherds and the weird goats that they take care of. These are mutated monster goats that have been prepared for the shepherd to protect their lands. They weaponized them and mutated them and used forbidden breeding practices, and now we have mutated monster goats, which are Gruffs. The Gruffs are defined by how mean they are, how weird they are, and how fat they are. Mean is going to be its attack, fat will be its defense, and weird is how crazy it makes your shepherd. Crazy in this game is your resource, so the crazier your shepherd becomes, the more cards they can play from their hand.
Cool.
Your crazy is going to build up throughout the game as you build up the stats on your Gruffs. That's kind of the ultimate goal, is to be as crazy as you can be so that you can defeat the enemy shepherd.
Okay.
How you defeat the enemy shepherd is you're going to choose a Gruff at a time on your turn, and then as an action you can choose to attack. When you attack, you're going to have to go through the Gruff that's on the other side of the board. If you defeat this Gruff, any remaining damage would then go onto the shepherd.
Okay,
So
everything has trample.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
We're not allowed to say that. but
Okay,
yes.
gotcha.
So that's the general gist of the game, is to defeat the other person's shepherd. You do that either by pushing the shepherd's life down, here, or by somehow magically killing all three of their Gruffs at one time.
Nice.
Now that's extremely difficult because there are opportunities to revive your Gruffs once they've died. However, that's
You can't summon different Gruffs though.
You cannot. So once you choose your starting team, you don't. That's what you play for the rest of the game.
Cool.
However, you will customize your deck as you wish. So each Gruff you choose, again, has its own deck of cards. You'll choose 8 of those cards for each of your Gruffs to form your deck of 24 Gruffs.
Cool. Does the class come with like unique stuff to class, different than raids and different than?
So every box has unique cards in it. I mean, there's no extra, no double characters or anything like that.
Cool.
Each box introduces a little different mechanic along with the ones you already know. Each box is themed a little bit differently. Clash brings some of the more extreme goats, meaning you'll have some that are extremely mean but don't get very weird, or very weird and don't get very fat. The second expansion is Rage of the Trolls. This introduces the single player mode and co-op mode. You do that by defeating a troll instead of another shepherd. And the trolls actually run themselves. So you as a player would play your turn. If you're playing with other players, they would then take their turn. And then the troll gets a chance to play. And they do that automatically by flipping a card. And this card will do whatever it says based on whatever the rage tracker is on this troll.
Nice.
So Rage of the Trolls again introduces those trolls. There are, let me double check and make sure I'm getting this right. We've got 4 troll bosses, and there's also 6 additional Gruffs and 5 additional shepherds. So again, you can take this off the shelf, play with 2 people or 1 person. You don't have to have any of the other bosses, which is great.
Sweet.
Our next expansion was Stuff of Nightmares. This is kind of themed with stuffed animal type Gruffs. It's kind of the balance between the dream world and the nightmare world. So there's a lot of mechanics that are based on how many Gruffs you have exhausted.
Nice.
This any of the big boxes can support up to 4 players.
Okay.
Again, each of the big boxes also has 15 new Gruffs and at least 5 new shepherds, and everything from here on has trolls as well. At least 3 trolls in each box.
Oh,
You can
okay.
mix and match all of them. So
Clash has no trolls though, right?
Sorry.
Clash has no
Clash
trolls.
does not have trolls.
Just everything raids and
Everything
has
from
trolls.
Rage on. Yeah.
Okay,
so this
cool.
is when we introduced the trolls.
All right.
And then the very last one, recent one, sorry, most recent one, is Whispers of Madness. This one is very much concerned about how sane or insane you are. So a lot of mechanics based on how crazy you are. There's also opportunities to become less crazy.
Interesting.
And then this is the base game, which is what so all the mechanics that are basic, but nothing.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm just gonna start with my clash, and then I'll go from there.
No problem.
But love to grab me a gameplay video when I get a chance. But yep. All right. Thanks for the demo.
Thank you very much.
And y'all have a good one. That's been Gruff. Later.